Hello, my fellow unicorns. Today I have a very special treat for you. I found this nostalgic Where Are They? Find Freddie and Lisa in the haunted house. Now, this is a very, very old, sort of like I Spy / Where is Waldo type of books, and I vaguely remember these, but when I saw this one in particular, I remembered it from my childhood. I got this at my in-laws' house because they have kept everything from my husband's childhood, and this is just one of those things, and it's so cute. Like, look at all this. You've got Dracula, got ghosts, monsters, and goblins, and Frankenstein, and another vampire, a giant baby, just all sorts. There's a witch, a couple of witches. But yeah, like, these are so cute. So let's look at this. Very aged paper. It's orange, but okay, so this is how you play. There's a whole illustration that fills about 2 pages, and then on the side panel here it tells you all the things to look for, and then as you find them you can check them off, and as you can see they're all checked off. But I haven't played this yet, so I figure we can look for a few things on all the pages together. Okay, so it says to find 2 apples. I found 1 apple. And the second apple. And then, let's see, an apron. Okay, I found an apron. And then it says a baseball cap. Baseball cap, baseball cap. Oh, there's a baseball cap. And now it says find 2 bats. There's 1 bat. I don't think the vampire counts. I'm not seeing the second bat. Does that count? Oh, this is a bat. I get it. Those are 2 bats. That's funny. Okay. So, there's so many pages in here that I want to show you. But this one starts with the haunted house. And there's a storm. And a bunch of characters over here on the hills. So cute. Then on this page, the haunted house is a little further away, and these are the hills where more characters are just gathering. Let's see. It says find 2 birds. There's 1. And then I gotta find a second bird. I bet you it's gonna be someone who's dressed up like a bird or something. I'm not seeing a second bird. Oh, found one. Right there. Okay, it says black paint. So we have to find black paint. There's a bucket. Oh, found black paint right there. And then it says 2 blimps, so there's 1 blimp. And then where is another one? Oh, obviously that big one. Alright, so for this one, we're now inside the haunted house where there's a huge Halloween party. I love this one. It looks so much fun. I love this one. It looks like so much fun. You've got a whole bunch of crazy characters in here. There's a witch over here making a witch's brew. And you've got a mummy, a snake, ghosts, Frankenstein, a headless guy, all sorts of characters. Okay, so let's start looking for a few things. I'm just gonna jump around here. It says to find 2 ghosts. Oh, there's one. And the other one. Oh, right there. Then it says earrings. Earrings, okay. Oh, I guess she's wearing earrings. But is anybody else? Or apparently not. Okay, so we're gonna go with that one. Earrings right there. Then it says a cake. There's a cake. Alright. Let's see. Oh, an apple. Alright, let's find an apple. Right there. It says a broken heart. Interesting. Broken heart. Oh, there you go. It says to find 5 candles. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 1 more. Oh, 5. Cool. Okay, then it says to find a fish. There's 1. And then, let's see. It says to find 5 skulls. Alright, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, then it says, let's see, what else? Lightning. Lightning. I'm not seeing any lightning. Oh, there we go. Then it says roller skates. Roller skates, roller skates. Don't see anybody wearing roller skates. Oh, roller skates. These are just so cozy. Oh, okay, so this is, I guess, another part of the party. Oh, I love this one. It has a bunch of food. But I guess this looks like the kitchen area, or where guests can eat. It's let's see, an accordion. I'm gonna just jump around here and spot a few things. A TV set. Okay, where would I find a TV set? Oh, that's a little TV set. Then I've got scissors. I need to find some scissors here. Ah, scissors right there. Let's see. I need to find 2 mustaches. There's one. Mustache. I need to find one more mustache. I've only seen one so far. Haha, second mustache. Alright, and then it says 2 neckties. Okay. A necktie. So there's one. Not seeing the second one. Necktie. Maybe I'm looking in the wrong place. Maybe someone is not wearing it, but it's somewhere. Necktie. There you go. Then 2 fish. Okay, so there's 1 fish. And then where's the second fish? I'm not sure what that is. Is that a fish? Could be. But I don't see a second fish anywhere else. Fishy. Let's see. Okay, I think that's probably it for the fish. If I'm wrong. Oh no, there's a fish. So there's 1. There's 2. Good, I'm glad I found that. Okay. This is an interesting page. This is like an underground party, I guess. Okay, so let's look for 3 mummies. 1, 2, 3. Then it says find 2 skulls. There's 1. And then I need to find skull number 2. There we go. Skull number 2. And then 2 umbrellas. Okay. 2 umbrellas, huh? There's 1. Oh, there's two. It says find an ice cream cone. Oh, I'd like to find that one. Ice cream cone, ice cream cone. Is that no, it's not a cone. There's an ice cream cone. And there's an ice cream pop. So that's the ice cream pop. Ice cream cone, ice cream pop. Okay. It says a scarecrow. Scarecrow. There we go. There's a star. You have to find a star. Do these count as stars? Oh, no. There's a star. Oh, wow. Okay, so this one is a bowling alley. There's a lot of ghosts in this one, but a lot of stuff going on. Okay, so let's look for some of these multiples. It says look for or find 2 candles. 2 candles. Here's 1 candle. And we need to find a 2nd candle. Oh man, I don't see a 2nd candle. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Candle. Is that a candle? I think so. It's just fallen off the ledge. It says find 2 sunglasses. So we've got to look for 2 sunglasses. I don't see any sunglasses. At least not yet. Wow, this one's tough. I'm like not seeing any sunglasses at all. 2 pairs. Oh, there's 1. Okay. So now I need to find 1 more pair. That guy is tiny, so maybe. Oh no. That's not his tongue, that's part of his hat. Never mind. Man, this one was really tough. It's gotta be over here. Maybe it's not someone wearing the sunglasses on their eyes. They're probably wearing it on their head. Yeah. Okay, 1 and 2 found sunglasses. Let's see. It says find a hot dog. Okay, hot dog. There's a hot dog. That's easy. It says find Humpty Dumpty. Well, he sits on a wall, so there you go. Find a snowman. These are all ghosts. There's the snowman. Alright, I'm gonna start with cheese. So it wants me to find some cheese. There we go. Then a three-eyed creature. There you go. It says, who needs a haircut? This person needs a haircut. Then, let's see, a two-headed thing. There's a two-headed thing. Okay, TV. Right there. So it says who's been shrunk? Someone's been shrunk. Well, this person's head's been shrunk, but who's been shrunk? So I gotta find a small person. Oh, he's saying he's been shrunk. So, there you go. Oh, fun. This is like a big dinner celebration, and it's very Day of the Dead themed, sort of. It says to find 3 candles. There's one. There's 2. There's 3. 3 candles. Alright. 2 feathers. Let's look for 2 feathers. There's one sticking out of the guy's hat. And I'm not seeing, number 2. Then it says there's 2 mummies. There's one. And then mummy number 2. Mummy 2 right there. Then it says 2 neckties. There's one. Then we gotta find the second necktie. There you go, number 2. That was easy. 2 scarves. Okay. There's one. Scarf. 2. Cool. I wonder how long it took to cook these dishes. Okay, this is cool. Okay, so this is the attic. Dracula says, welcome to my humble attic. And, okay. It says 4 skulls, so let's find 4 skulls. 1. 2. 2, 3. I need one more. Just one more skull. I can't find. Oh, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Good stuff. Oh wow. Okay. So this is what room is this? Oh, it says cobweb room. Interesting. Okay, so it says to find 2 ghosts. There's one, and then there's another one. And then it says to find 2 turtles. So, let's see. 2 turtles. There's one cute little turtle right there. And then, let's see. There's another cute little turtle. Oh, this is fun. This is like a skating rink. Or no. No, it's not. It's just a playroom. That's fun. Okay, so it says to find 4 jack-o'-lanterns. There's 1, 2. I need 3. And I need a 4th. Come on. Gotta find it. Jack-o'-lantern, where are you? 1, 2, 3. I need 4 jack-o'-lanterns. Oh, this is fun. More cooking. Okay, so it says to find 3 flying bats. 1, 2, 3. The mummy says, just like my mummy made back in 246 BC. And then we have to find 2 ghosts. So there's 1 ghost having a ham sandwich. And the second ghost right there. This is so cute. I just love all these Halloween drawings. They really... I enjoy Halloween any time of the year. Okay, so they're leaving the haunted house. Okay, so it says I gotta find 4 jack-o'-lanterns. 1, 2, 3, 4. I found them. Okay, there's like a couple of pages. Okay, so this is the outside, I guess, of the haunted house. And it says the haunted house is for sale. And Freddie says no thanks. And Lisa says it's a fun place to visit, but we wouldn't want to live here. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me on this little nostalgic adventure. I really enjoyed looking at all these photos. They really brought me back. I remember this mentioned Freddie and Lisa. I did remember specifically this haunted house one, so I was just so excited to share with you. Let me know in the comments if you remember this book series, or if you grew up with something similar. What was it? Let me know in the comments. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. Have a good night.